So, ready to see once again what Nicolas Cage? Are you ready to see what Nicolas Cage will do for a paycheck? How the bloody shit is that possible? Can you tell an American wrote my lines? I also have an amazing instrument. It's my penis. Please, do. That was aggressive. Please, do. How elegant and charming. Nah, I can't read.
Let's see, maybe a little... We'll go ahead and scooch back a little this way, a little bit more. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's more centered.
Were you ever a goth girl?
I went through a slight phase.
She does dye her hair in different
yes.
That's probably about the closest. But yeah, I was gonna say, you do slip very naturally into it.
Right, it's like...
I was sort of saying, like, I was like, we'll get a wig. I was like, maybe we don't need a wig. I was like, yeah, actually we don't need to.
Yeah.
Well, you're sad enough.
Oh.
Okay, alright. Let's cage it. Creeping at the door. Okay, alright, ready? Alright, ready, and, action. I'm sorry, I swear that never happens, just every once in a while I say, I screwed up the line, we gotta do it again, I'm just gonna do it live, alright, ready? Alright, and... I swear that never happens, I usually stay in human form, but every once in a while you just touch me a certain way, it's like, that happens, so bottom line is a phone over there, you want to call 911 or whatever, I'm just gonna start scraping at the door. Well, when you get the cage out, you just gotta keep it going,
Live.
Whoa.
Real fast.
I didn't even know there was a Ghost Rider sequel.
I didn't ever see it.
I mean, it's both a little better and a little worse than the last one. But we get a Cage freak out at least. I mean, that's the thing. At least we get him, like going over the top and going, all that stuff. So that's great. I'll start saying joking.
Hokey jokey.
I swear that never happens, I usually stay in human form, but every once in a while you just talk to me a certain way, it's like, that happens, so bottom line is a phone over there, you want to call 911 or whatever, I'm just gonna start scraping at the door. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I used to be able to get my eyes bigger when I look down, like really have them like big as I look down, but it's getting harder.
It's difficult to do that.
Yeah, no, it is. I try to train my face to do it, because that's always something I know. It's like comedians are really good at that. Like they could look any direction and keep their eyes wide open.
Right.
But looking down, it's really difficult because your eye,
Yeah.
why would you need to do that?
Right,
Because your eyes naturally kind of blink when you look down. So yeah.
Right.
Good. Okay. So we got that.
Am I done as the...
No, you have.
You must
He is
stay
the other
goth.
villain.
yeah.
Pretty much.
duh.
Yeah, so go ahead, stay as that. You want to talk like Cage, stay like that. I like it that way. It's cool. Alright, I'm gonna do. That was awful. What was that?
Sorry. Oh, I just caught a fly.
Oh, nice.
You did? Wow.
She touched it and it died. She's the mistress of death.
Yeah, just like...
There's no light or life, there's only goth. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the devil boner scene real quick. And because I have to do that now because I'm gonna put on all the black makeup, and the villain in this looks a lot like devil boner, just a different wig, and there's white makeup, so we're just gonna add on top of that. So you got it, man, so go ahead.
Perfect.
Relax.
Nice.
Write poetry about death.
Time to be the devil's boner.
I would say, you ever see Hotel Transylvania?
No.
It's really good.
Is that
It's
the...
surprisingly really, really good.
Yeah.
Is that the animated movie?
Yeah.
With Adam Sandler?
Yeah, don't He's actually good at it.
Yeah, I know. I've heard good things
No,
about it.
it's actually really good. A great Halloween movie too. So, but she looks like the girl in there, like very much like her. I forget the name, but yeah, she looks a lot like her in that.
Man, all right, I'll have to check it out then.
Yeah. And you people at home, check it out.
Check it out.
Wife beater Nicolas Cage says check it out with glasses.
That cage with the glasses.
Look at my.
Yeah, that is so cool. This should be like a character for your Halloween getup.
Just all black. He was
Yeah.
like, dress in goth. I was like, I'll wear black.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went
Awesome.
through like a scene phase. Never a goth phase.
Oh, huh. Oh, I got the DVD for you.
You're the best!
Yes.
Thank you, Malcolm.
You're welcome.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, just gotta.
See that.
I have to put it in your possession.
I'll take good care of it.
So, like, I'm about to do Devil Boner in a second. I couldn't remember if he had a black shirt or a white shirt. I'm like, well, character was really popular, so I'm like, okay, I'll just type it in images. I say, I'm sure that'll pop up first. I'm like, I pray that'll pop up first. That ain't what popped up first.
I imagine.
That's what popped up first.
Wait, what is that?
I don't know. It looks like a gummy boner or something.
It's like a gummy devil.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the others are me, but
Yeah.
yeah, I just sort of saw that. I went, whoa. So, yeah, almost number one. But
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to top that anytime soon.
Right.
Here, hold
Is
on.
that what you were dressed as?
Yeah, that's what popped up first.
Oh.
Devil boner.
Yeah, I love the way you said, I'm like, oh, look what you did to the devil.
Right.
Come on. That's mean.
Tarnishing his name.
Yeah, come on. It's just the devil. There's this, there's going to be a scene in this review you've probably seen already where Malcolm is dressed up like a character called Cutstorm. And we actually did that for the first Ghost Rider review. But what we found out is that we watched the director's cut of Ghost Rider, and there's a few extra scenes, and they're all edited like how the second one's edited, where it's like they'll go really fast and then really slow, and then really fast and backwards, and then regular again. And I just hate that kind of editing. It's kind of Baz Luhrmann editing, where it's just like, yeah, you can press fast forward, wow. So we shot it, but then we realized that when I was editing the movie, I didn't have the director's cut. So I just had this scene. I'm like, well, crap, what the hell do I do with this? So I married Tony. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
there's
just-
got to be another movie where they use that style. We'll just use it then. And sure enough, the movie that had it was Ghost Rider 2. So,
The sequel.
yeah, so who would have thought? So,
Is it the-
yeah.
is
So
it-
if you don't see behind the scenes of him in the Cutstorm outfit, that's why. Because we actually
Right.
shot it like more than half a year ago.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, so is it the same director as the first one?
No, that's what's even weirder.
That's hilarious.
At least I don't think it is.
Huh?
I could be wrong. IMDb it, leave angry comments if I'm wrong. And yeah. So if you see no cut story, that's why in this behind the scenes. That's
Yeah. No cut storm anywhere.
Where'd he go?
I'm right here.
Nice.
Yeah. Jim. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well played.
Yes.
This is all off limits. Get out of here.
No, we have to get Doug's devil boner getting put on.
Well, gee, that didn't sound good at all. For whatever reason, like the characters that only get a few seconds of screen time become insanely popular.
Right?
You as the assassin, Benny.
I did
got
not
really
expect that at
popular. And then Devil Bone, everybody's like, bring that guy back. And I'm like, well, what the hell do I do with this
Right.
guy? And sure enough, there's a scene in Ghost Rider where like he's transforming. He just looks like all these evil cartoon characters because it's all done so weird and silly and. It just half of them look like Devil Boners. So I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he can be a Ghost Rider villain,
Yes.
but child friendly.
Yes. Speaking of which, we have Rachel coming back for this episode.
Oh yeah, that's exciting.
She,
It's like-
yeah, because in the movie, the devil has a son, and it's just like, well,
Yes.
we have a devil with a kid too. Might as well
Trump
do
that.
something with that. Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw her in the script, I was like, wow. I was kind of like, is she coming back? I'm like, oh, she has a kid.
Playing for one quick 5-second cameo. No, but because we gave her the Evelina outfit, and she always said, if you ever need me for a cameo or something, I can always film it. And
That's perfect.
yeah, because I know at some point I'm gonna use the devil again, and I was just like, well, might as well, have him. It's like, well, where's Evelina gonna be? So I
Right.
just had to like send her on a trip to get away from her.
Texas.
Because it's like this is the perfect movie to do it with. Because like why doesn't the devil keep track of his son? He's like, you're gonna be the vessel to which I enter. It's like, why didn't you hold on to him then? Why are you letting this relatively good-natured woman look after him? It's like it's gotta corrupt him with goodness.
Right. I like how
It's like, I want no part of you. It's like, well, yeah, because you didn't friggin' raise him the right or wrong way, however you want to put it.
I like how you have her in Texas. Just
Well, honestly, I was trying to think of I was like, well, I wanted to do something evil, like get a big laugh. And I was like, and I was like, I haven't used Joe on anything for a while. And I asked if he could do a cameo. He's like, yeah, sure. So I was like, let's just do Texas then.
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Angry Joe.
I'm sure she can find some part of California that looks like Texas.
Oh yeah.
There's got to be some part around here that has bad weather. I remember when she shot her cameo for Face Off, you see her there, she's in this beautiful room and has a mimosa or something like
Right.
that.
Yeah,
She's so
right.
jealous of you.
It was just like the perfect lighting too. She was all glowing and great complexion.
Because people don't realize she's hideous in real life.
She really
Dog.
needs good lighting.
Yeah, I know. It's like the acne, the scars, the bruises. I mean, I don't know what she does to herself in the off time, but I mean, she's not good looking.
The wonders of makeup.
Tamara too. People don't know that goth. That's just her without the makeup.
Oh wow.
Everyone thinks she puts on makeup, but no, it's just what she looks like.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, this too. I mean, we're not putting on makeup. We're taking off makeup.
Wow.
But it's the magic of internet productions. I mean, we're all hideous people, but we get great wizards like this guy.
Just remove our
Remove all the makeup.
Yeah.
and put it back on.
It's harder than it sounds.
I want to take a look at it and see. I can't remember exactly how it looks.
Sure.
And you said this was the Tetsuo wig?
Yeah, I think technically it's a Dragon Ball Z wig, which you
Really?
should have recognized. But when we shot to Bully Flea, it served as a Tetsuo wig. Looking good?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, in fact, let me see.
How it
Okay,
comes
so
together.
This is the most black makeup we've ever used in an episode, between this, the goth chick,
And
the villain and stuff. It's
carrot juice.
Yeah.
Does he like it? A little more shadow.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit more shadow. Yeah. I think there actually wasn't.
I think there was.
I was gonna say, I think with the oh, there we go, that's better. But there we go. Now I look fabulous. If not, don't worry about it. Is there a way to get it where it doesn't go actually above the eyebrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think actually what you could possibly do is just take the ones off the eyebrow, maybe add a little more to the cheekbones. I think those were a hint heavier, like the. You know what I'm talking about, the cheekbone line. Yeah, not too much, but a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because something I always notice, I notice this actually as an illustrator, when the, if the black lines, if they work into the eyebrows, that's fine, but if you go above them, or if you don't have them go above, it makes the brow look more menacing, and makes it look like it's giving a much harsher look.
Oh yeah, that's true, yeah.
Well, that's why I like in Edward Scissorhands, you notice how Johnny Depp always, every shot he looks sad, even when he's trying to look angry, he looks sad. That's because they actually painted on the worry lines on him. So no matter what, he always, has that look on him no matter
Right.
what.
And Devil Boner has to look menacing.
Yes.
But yeah, that's a good point. It's like the little characters always end up becoming
Yeah,
hits.
it's like, more of them, more of them! Give us more so we can become sick of them. The Ghostbusters 3 argument. That was a line I was gonna put in with Hyper Fangirl. I couldn't fit it in though. It's like, don't you want to join the petition to get Ghostbusters 3 going so we can all hate it? That's what's good. There's nothing you can do to make everybody happy with Ghostbusters 3.
That's true.
Even when they were all alive, you couldn't do it.
Right.
Even when 2 came out, everybody was like, "Oh, that sucked. I hate 2. Make another one."
Really?
Yeah, no, a lot of people didn't like 2. That's why I'm so shocked. Everyone's like, "Do a 3, do a 3." I'm like, "You all hate 2." Yeah, but they're older and slower now.
Huh? Oh. She's on the phone.
See what she's talking about.
Spy on her. I love you. You're gonna do great. My little brother has his first audition in college.
Oh,
Going
really?
to acting school.
Oh, nice.
And he has his first audition today. And for the first audition, they make you. He went to the same. He's going to the same school that I went to. And Rachel.
Oh, that's cool.
And for the first audition, they make you audition in front of your whole class, which is like 20 people. The second year class, which is like 20 people. And the entire faculty, which is like 30 people. And like you're auditioning on the main stage, and they just do it to scare the shit out of you. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow,
It's like
yeah.
really intimidating. And it's his first audition. And he's freaking out.
Aw, I think he'll be all right.
He's gonna be great. He's super good.
That's cool. Wow. Following in the footsteps of the fame.
He wants to move to Chicago after he's done too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Chicago's got some theater out here. It's
Yeah.
really good for novice.
It's better, it's better to do that. Go to a city like Chicago first before you go to like New York.
Right, because it's like you have to have a big name and
You've
like,
got to build up your resume. You can't go to New York with school credits. And
Right.
Just think that you're gonna do something.
Yeah, the dark side.
right. Like Chicago, yeah, Chicago has a really open venue for theater. They're just like, yeah, come on in, and you know.
And while you're trying to figure out your theater life, there's also other things to do.
Devil
Like
voter, we need to get him right.
this,
Yeah,
like
yeah. Lots of independent.
stand up and random things.
The indie scene in Chicago is pretty big.
Yeah, it's amazing, and it's growing too. Chicago's more and more where destinations, like
Yeah.
it's a destination people are coming to
Just kind of
do film.
converge and.
This season, there's like 6 shows filming in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah. Like Chicago Fire, Chicago
Yeah.
PD, and
Oh, I didn't know there was Chicago PD.
yeah, there's like what else? There's a whole bunch. Um,
I'm gonna have to get on that then.
yeah,
Try
yeah,
to-
me too. Who are you represented by?
Stewart Talent.
You're with Stewart?
Yeah.
I just applied with them.
You did?
Yeah, I just started the application process to agencies last week.
Nice.
And
Great.
I applied with Stewart and I mentioned Nostalgia Critic, so hopefully they'll see that and be like, "Oh, we know someone from that."
Yeah, they could. They very well could, because like my agents are like, Malcolm, you've been doing a lot of great things I see behind the scenes, huh? And I'm like, yeah, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, we just heard the mating call of.
Mating call of Devil voter.
Oops, sorry. There's cozy chairs in here too.
Yes. I brought them in special for Devil voter.
Yes.
Devil voter! I'm snuggly and soft! My mom never loved me.
Oh.
Only explanation I can think of. Just okay. Try one more. Devil boner! I'm snuggly and soft! My mom never loved me. Okay. Why try one with just that weird sound instead of the my mom never loved me? Alright. Devil boner! I'm snuggly and soft! Okay. Those should do.
Those should do.
And we're done with Devil boner.
Wow.
All that make up for that. Well, okay, now we're gonna use it to, because this makeup blends in so well with the other bad guy from the movie, we're just gonna put white over it.
Oh, wow. So who's the other bad guy?
So there's like he's just a gangster of a typical henchman villain, whatever, and then like the devil comes and gives him the power of decay. So anything he touches decay, but he also gives him the power of like horrible fashion sense because that's like remember the albino bad guy from oops.
Oh, that happens. They just kind of snap together.
Oh, okay. It's just like, well, I fucked that up. Remember the albino bad guys from the Matrix 2?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he looks like that, except not as stylish.
Oh.
Like, looks really, really bad and really lame. You know, like some sort of weird punk rocker, which is like, if you look like that before, okay, but it's like he didn't. You know, he just looked like, you know, a guy, a regular guy. So it's like, well, why does the devil have that fashion sense? It doesn't add up.
That's true. It's like I'm a rebel.
Well, what I love in this too, it's like, I don't know, maybe oh, yeah, I shouldn't do that. Maybe other movies like don't address this or do or whatever, but it's like, you know, I need to stay human, I need to have my human form, and both my brother and I are like, why?
Yeah.
What's the point? It's like, I imagine you could do much more as like, you know, without the restrictions of a human body. I mean, it's like, you're not... The movie ends with a car chase. It's like the devil's in a fucking car driving. It's like, oh, the master of evil. Oh, I better go faster. Ooh.
Degrade it! This is above my level of girly stuff.
She said with her skull bow or whatever that is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jim was having a hard time with that one.
Yeah, it's not what I do. It's just the quality of wigs that we have aren't the best.
Right.
So.
They're budgeted wigs.
Yeah, I mean, good wigs are like
Yeah.
$300.
Very expensive.
But.
Yeah. This is like your second time having to deal, or third time having to deal with this wig.
Yeah, this wig and I go way back.
Like you wore it for Lady Love Embrace. Was that also the
Frozen.
Kirsten Dunst?
I think this was the Let It Go.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure. This was the Let It Go wig.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Well, yeah. Yep.
And that wasn't the Kirsten Dunst wig.
No, it ended up not being the Kirsten Dunst wig. Though Dana should have played Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, right.
She looks so much like her.
Yeah, very striking.
She's awesome.
Yeah. So that is a nice jacket, though.
Isn't it? Yeah, I was putting it on and I was like, you know, I don't want to get makeup on this.
Right. Where did you get that? Like.
I got it at a leather store every years ago. I used to wear it quite a bit, but then the zipper broke.
Oh.
Sucks.
Collecting dust in the closet somewhere.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
You got that dust off pretty well. It's not just thinking because everybody was like, give Devil Boner his own show, and I'm thinking like, oh yeah, that would work great.
Yeah.
Right.
Because there's so much opportunity. I was just thinking like, what the hell would I even do? I was like, you know, just like, you know, puppies! And you show puppies blowing up, and kittens, you show kittens blowing up, you know, France, show France blowing up, and I'm kind of like, you know, that would probably be a hit the more I think about it.
Did you say Friends or France?
France.
Oh.
Yeah, friends work.
Friends.
I never liked that show. You know, funny enough, I kind of keep forgetting I have a beard. So
Oh.
whenever I'm doing it, it's like, yeah, just do makeup. So it's like, oh yeah, beard. I keep
Right.
forgetting about it. Nicolas Cage grew a beard once and, strangely enough, looked fake.
Really?
That last movie that he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it totally looks fake.
It's like, no, it's real. It's like, what?
Or like when Joe or something or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. No, yeah, it totally looks fake. It actually looks like one of those like knitted beards that people buy. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Fake.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
He's just a weird.
Yeah.
He can't do anything normal.
You're right. He's authentically unauthentic.
Which is, I mean, it's worked for him
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
in his own way. He's at least been able to make a thing out of it.
Yeah.
Well, the big thing everybody says, and I don't know if it's true, I think it is, but is that one of the reasons he does so many movies is because he's in financial trouble.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he did weekends been, right?
Right.
Well, but something interesting. My brother on his honeymoon, he went to Fiji, and they're doing this like boat tour, and it's like, and that island over there, that island used to be owned by Nicolas Cage. It's
What?
like
It's like
really, it's like no wonder he fucking had problems with his mind.
right.
Yeah, you can't just be buying islands.
Right.
Not when you're doing movies like Left
I
Behind.
only bought 3.
The best thing is like my mom has a fat crush on Nicolas Cage.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait, a what crush?
a fat crush.
What does that mean?
It just means like a big crush.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I'm like, I knew he put on some weight and goes for it too, but I'm like, seems
Only
kind of
when he's
mean.
fat. No.
I mean, not that I won't make those jokes. I'll totally make those jokes, but still.
But that would mean, she liked the fat that Nicolas Cage has.
Yeah, if you do, that's fine. I was just sort of like, how specific? I like Cage, but only fat Nicolas Cage.
That's like some people like Elvis, fat Elvis.
Yeah.
That's true. There are 2 different Elvis. Sis.
That's gotta be a rock star thing. You don't hear too many people say, I like fat Brando.
Yeah.
Right.
Val Kilmer was okay, but when he got fat, yeah, that was hot. Some people can pull it off. I mean, even Wells in his drunken state, like some people are like, but he still has the gravitas.
Yeah.
It kind of works.
So we have lots of prep work for Doug's roles this day.
Yes. I mean, I will admit, I was trying to make this week kind of like easier since the last one we were all sweating up a storm. And,
Oh,
like, we were
man.
all on
Oh,
camera
man.
like the whole day
I
and
forgot
stuff.
about that. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, well, let's just make this a little easier. And it's like, it's easier, just a lot of makeup. It's like the actual shooting time is very short, though.
Yeah. Well, luckily we didn't have to wear a lot of makeup there. That would
I
have
know,
been.
and Tamara had to wear several layers of clothes.
Yeah.
A sweater. And,
Oh my god.
Oh,
this
man.
is-
I remember I was debating whether or not like to have you wear like the purple shirt the whole time, and I was like, nah, people should, I like the idea of having a sort of a uniform for her, so I'll go back to the orange and pink, and it's like, if I knew it was gonna be hot, I would have kept it just the purple.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we were all pretty layered up.
Yeah, you're wearing all black, too,
Yeah,
weren't you?
an all black suit.
That was a smart suit though. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
Over the weekend, I did a parody video with some guys I know who are on the site now.
I was gonna say that's their actual name.
That's their
So,
name.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
some
so
guys.
confusing.
Yeah, I'm just like some guys. I'm like, oh.
It'll be the next That 70s show. Like, people will just know.
Yeah. And we were doing like a parody of the musical Cats. And maybe I shouldn't say this. Whatever.
Oh.
Oh well.
It's like we're revving up his car back there or bike. But
We were doing a parody of the musical Cats, and so our faces were covered in makeup, and it was so hot out this weekend.
Oh.
And by the end of the shoot, we had like a choreographed dance that we did, and by the end of the shoot, no one, it was just gone. All of the makeup was gone.
just melting off.
It was really gross.
Sounds awesome. I think I saw pictures of that actually.
Yeah, I posted pictures everywhere because I was a freaking cat.
That's awesome.
She's already pretty obsessed with cats.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I love cats. I love them so much.
This looks like a character too now. Well, just added on. The leather jacket really adds to it.
Devil Bona.
Yeah, Devil Bona.
Devil Bona and Devil Bona. Actually, that is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I gotta remember that.
Oh, no.
There was a button in the pocket.
If I promise to miss you, will you go away?
Is
Nice.
that one of your wife get you that button?
Where was it at?
In the pocket?
Oh, there's also $200. Huh? Mine, huh?
Oh wow.
No, there wasn't. And that's the villain.
I am Starglow.
Starglow.
Well, what was the angelic metal singer? Is that what you said?
An angelic metal singer. That's what-
Oh!
He also beatboxes.
Stick it to the makeup.
That's great.
Okay.
His name even sounds like a metal group. Blackout.
Yeah, right. I'm sure there is one
I'm
called
sure.
that. Yeah.
Or at least there was.
In a garage somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. But they're getting the band back together, man. Though I think about changing the name.
Rob was in a bunch of metal bands growing up.
Oh, wow.
Gas Mask Catalog
Nah.
was their name.
That is an awesome name.
Right? That is
Gas
There's a
Mask.
band
Catalog.
That's amazing.
Right?
called Bondage Pigs.
Wow, really?
And they were like kids, man. They were like 15, 16. Like
Wow.
all
are they
like
called?
punk bondage pigs.
Was there a band called Bondage Fairies, right? I thought there was.
Yeah, that sounds
Somebody
familiar.
told me about it, yeah. But yeah, they're not 15.
Yeah.
Like 40.
Are they really that old? Is that...
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
okay,
know.
so, like, I don't know anything about the band. I just
Yeah.
heard that name. I was just like, really? Actually, I sort of look like Diamond Hog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Minions.
Oh. It's another producer on the site.
Oh my god, Malcolm is like so cute, don't you think?
OMG.
He's like totally into
totally.
you. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's totally into you. Shut up.
Oh, you shut
Oh
up.
my god.
But you wanna know the thing though? I hear he wears a lot of dresses. I don't know, it just might not
Well,
be
have
that.
you seen his rack?
Oh. No.
This is behind the scenes, behind the scenes.
This is what the people want.
Yes.
Actually, I was always thinking about doing Cal, and Brian Hines did some a long time ago. It was like the Internet True Hollywood Story, and it was sort of like
That's pretty
he do it
funny.
with the producers, like just showing like making up like drug abuse and alcohol, and they were former child stars and everything. I was always thinking about like kind of bringing that back or doing something similar to that. Because I always thought that was a funny idea.
Yeah.
Like just show us like the truth behind Nostalgia Critic, and just like have you guys just like the orgies were tough.
I'm addicted to coke.
Yeah.
No one knew, but Tamara's addicted to black tar heroin.
Whoa! There's such a thing? You just made that up. Oh man. Or like what is the name of that one reality show?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. No, there was like where they're all living in a house together.
Again, there's quite a few of those.
Real world?
Yeah, Real World.
Yeah.
That'd be funny to do like a Channel Awesome.
Real world?
Real
That
world,
would be
yeah.
funny.
It's
Or
like a-
like a Channel Awesome Survivor.
Right. It's like you gotta survive. You gotta like make a production in like 2 hours. Film something.
See, the big thing I really got to focus on getting the eye stuff off, because like every single time I've done makeup like that has a lot of background and stuff, I've done the review, it always looks like I'm wearing eyeliner.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like everyone's like, why are you wearing eyeliner? It's like, it wasn't, it was black makeup, okay, it's kind of eyeliner, but you know what I mean?
And then people are always like, why is the critic so against guys wearing eyeliner? No, not at all. That's
Right,
not what
clearly.
It didn't happen.
Anyone that's not 100% masculine as male or 100% feminine as female will die! Said the very feminine male!
Oh man, this is wow. Pinky and the brain, the pinky and the brain. One's an evil genius, the other's insane. They're laboratory mice. The genes have been spliced. The pinky and the brain, 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 brain. No! An encore, my sweet critic friend. Any maniacs, zany to the max. I forgot the words. Wow, that turned dark. Holy shit.